folks, main man, Lucky Lancer doing Golgari Midrange in Modern as requested by the viewers. That's right. If things go wrong, it's your fault. No, I'm just joking about that. It's always my fault because I'm the guy controlling the cards. Well, mostly it's MTGO's fault, all right? I mean, straight up, honest answer there. It's always MTGO's fault. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. If you're watching this live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing. This video 8 thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. That's right, follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. And if subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay, do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. That's right. I always have a disclaimer, though, just in case. I am not responsible for your sudden increased top deck only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, had nothing to do with me. But I gotta put that as a warning. But as you can know, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. Although to watch my videos, you would never know that. And when I do play Magic the Gathering, you always say that Modern is my favorite format. I still think deep down it is. Like, I still enjoy the gameplay the most, even though sometimes it's really obnoxious. Sometimes it's kind of dumb. Especially now that there's Modern Horizons sets like every year, apparently. It's just going to be something they're going to do every year. At first it was just every other year. Now it's going to be every year, which is horrible. But, you know, Wizards, they need that money. They need your money. You're an asshole if you didn't buy any packs today. Where's their money, dude? If you spent your money on anything other than Wizards, than Magic the Gathering products, what a waste. But yeah, so Modern's still really fun. I do dabble in the other formats now because of RCQ seasons. I qualified early this season in Standard, so I've been playing whatever I wanted. But in this case, it's what the viewers want. They want to see Golgari Midrange again. I didn't put up Pawns or Junk because they won the last viewers polls, which I don't do very often because I'm usually practicing for RCQs. But I figured, why not throw this in here and see what people wanted. And I didn't expect Golgari Midrange, but it is what it is, and I'm excited to play it for now, of course. Now, let's take a look at the weather. It is a beautiful day. It's been beautiful the last 3 days. And what better way to spend a beautiful day than inside your man cave, as cringe as that is to say, playing Magic the Gathering online with Golgari, right? I mean, it's beautiful out there, guys. I'm serious. Let's take a look here. Weather for Ravensdale conditions are sunny with a temperature of 67 degrees. The wind is blowing from the northwest at 5 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 50%. There you go. Why the hell would I want to be out on that? I don't know. Could get sunburnt, maybe. Let's see here. We are still at 54 followers on Twitter. We did go up to, we are still at 346 followers on Twitch. We did get 1 new follower, so let's get him up here. Thank you kindly, Chris Costifos, for the follow. I really appreciate that. If you ever watch me live, let me know where you're from, what your favorite format is. And we are still at 508 subscribers on YouTube. So shouts all 54 followers on Twitter. Shouts all 346 followers on Twitch. Shouts all 598 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 3 of my Twitch subscribers. Going to be a little bit harder money. It's very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate it. It's going way above me on the Call of Duty, obviously. You can spend that money anywhere else and make a lot more sense than here. But, you know, I really appreciate that. I appreciate anybody who watches this live on Twitch or record on YouTube. But always particularly massively robust, adult-style shout-out for those who will contribute financially. Thank you so very much. All right, so we have Golgari Midrange and Modern. Nobody plays this deck, really, especially ones that do well. That isn't some sort of... The only thing I've ever really seen in the last year or two that's Golgari Midrange and Modern is when people just, instead of playing Rakdos Scam, they play Golgari Scam. I didn't want to do that. You know, I saw one list that had done well in the last 6 months. And I'm like, well, what the hell? What's the point of that? Just play Rakdos Scam. I wanted that. I like each deck having kind of its own identity. Really, this deck doesn't have its own identity just because Jun's so much better. Rakdos is so much better, in my opinion. And, you know, Ponza Gruul has its own thing going on, too, because it's got red. Here, you know, we're kind of really lacking some of the color, some of the power cards. But we'll get into it. So, mostly it's the same land list. The only thing different is I think I took out... What did I take out? Oh, I took a Lara Hydra out for 1 Underground Mortuary. This card's pretty good. I like it, especially fetching for it on turn 1. I got nothing to do. 2 Bitter Triumphs. These replace the Murderous Rider I was using in this deck. I was using the Murderous Rider as like an instant speed removal of planeswalkers and big creatures, kind of Terminate. And Bitter Triumph does both. It's got a different problem than It's not maybe as good as Murderous Rider, you could argue, but it is 1 less mana, but it does cost 3 life, which is what Murderous Rider cost anyways, right? Was it 2 life or 3 life? I don't remember. But you could cast Murderous Rider as a 2/3 life linker as well. So maybe I'll miss doing that. I think did I have Voidwalkers in last time? I don't think I did. I don't know why I didn't, but this card's insanely good. Preacher of the Schism I brought in. A couple copies. I think I had Tireless Tracker before. I wanted to try out this card. Yeah, here's Murderous Rider. You destroy her creature. You lose 2 life. Okay, so yeah, it's 1 less mana, but for 1 more life. You rarely discard a card off that. You just pay the 3 life. Remember, life total is a resource. I want to test out Preacher in Modern. It's done really well for me in Standard, and it's doing quite well in Pioneer just because it's a vampire and fits into the Rakdos vampire deck easily. I went up 1 copy of Questing Beast and Sheoldred the Apocalypse. Just I think the kind of the big haymakers for the top of the mana curve. 1 Crime Punishment. Obviously, I'm never going to cast Crime. I really can't make treasure tokens. But Punishment is a very real card, and maybe I can cast it at some point this week. In the sideboard, it's relatively the same. Leyline of the Void in, just throw that down. No graveyard for you. And look at this, guys. 3 Fulminator Mages. I thought that it'd be good to have some maybe against Tron. I don't remember if you guys remember the old shenanigans you could do with this card in Colligan's Command against Tron. That was some fun time. Just every turn. Like, not every turn, but, you know, you just blow up a Tron land and pick it back up during their turn and make them discard their draw step, play Fulminator Mage and destroy another Tron land. Those were the good days. So yeah, let's get on in there. Really got nothing else to say. LukeMan98 here, and he says, no Saga, only version I've seen uses Saga. Yeah, I don't use Saga. It might work okay in this because it's just a 2-color list. I've tried it a lot in, not really a lot, but I've definitely tried it a few times in Jund, and I really struggle with its colorless. I get the appeal of it. It's just mass card advantage, but there have been times where I'm just like, dude, I cannot cast my cards. Like, I need more red, green, black, you know? But it probably fit a little bit better in this. But, you know, I just want my list of these decks just to be just paper copies of other lists for the most part, you know. I want things to at least feel a little special, even if that means I lose all the time. What's going on with my camera? It looks always a little blurry to me. Maybe my vision's getting bad. I don't think so, though. Everything looks fine. All right. Alrighty, well, before I decide to go first, I do have to reel my beverage of the day. And folks, I've been drinking quite a few of these, and there's a good reason for that. They're so damn tasty. What am I talking about here? I'm talking about a 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew Baja Blast. That's right. We got the tidal wave of blast there. And hope everyone's excited to hear this crack open. I know some people really enjoy being back because I wasn't doing it all the time before. I was doing twist tops for a long time. But we got the cracks going again. So everybody, we all know the official start of the video doesn't begin until I crack on my beverage. It's going to happen right now. Here we go. Oh, man. Oh, damn, that's good. Thopter combo. Oh, that's what this guy last played. Well, that's bad. This hand's fine, honestly. Keep it. Abrupt Decay still here, guys. I've always enjoyed Abrupt Decay. Excuse me, I sneezed. All right. Yeah, he was last seen 1 day ago, so it's probably the same damn deck. Yeah, Aether Spellbomb. Hopefully this Crime Punishment puts in serious works. Do I want to do Dauthi here, or do I want to hold up Orcish Bowmasters? Yeah, I think I like Voidwalker because it can force him to use this. Decay still sees play in Legacy? Really? I don't really see it in Legacy. Oh. Well, fuck. Razor Tide Bridge. Oh, here's another one. Ugh. Every fucking card is obnoxious. At least I can kill that, hopefully, the Orcish Bowmasters. I would like to get, you know, another land. I think that might be okay if I get another land. Ugh. Lord, no. Oh, I got a fatal push that. Or I can Thoughtseize it. Whichever works. Look at this improvise. I was like, please don't also have Spell Pierce. Surprised I haven't brought improvise back yet. Like, you know, that's just something I hope to never really see again. But you know, because if they do, that means artifacts the main theme of a set, and I hate artifacts. Like, probably my least favorite card type is artifacts. They're just so stupid. Just come in, they don't have summoning sickness or anything, just immediately use, like, oh well, fuck. What the hell? I can Abrupt Decay that. Jesus. I have to. I guess I could also Thoughtseize it, but I mean, I have to basically kill this thing, I think. I guess I can just return it, right? Yeah. Where the hell is the third land? Now they have red mana. Hmm. They found nothing. Top 4 had no artifacts. Works for me. Well, it may. They don't have to reveal it. Come on. What the fuck is this nonsense? There's another different land. I think I just need a Thoughtseize here. Man, this is brutal. Give me a swamp. Thank you, Detective Scott Gunsey, for the sugary beverage sip redemption. Appreciate that. I'm literally dying to my own Nurturing Peatland. Maybe watch the new Reed Duke Jung video. No, I did not. I saw it and figured it was a slaughter. I think Reed's kind of losing it a little bit. Like, he's always playing, like, the most powerful decks. So I think there's times where he's just kind of like, you know, maybe he's not used to it. I mean, I'm taking 4 here. I'm at 5. I don't know if there's any way for me to survive. They're empty-handed. So, the best play would be to go on 1 here with punishment. I'd go down to 4. I'd have to, like, chump block this, go down to 2, and then try to Questing Beast. Well, I don't even think that... no, I can bring this in tapped. I put at 2, it may... I just literally die, because this is a 3. If I put it at 0, I die. So, yeah, we'll just do at 1. It is punishment. Excuse me, man. Oh, I need green mana. Man. Well, hopefully that tickle goes away. But this is very dicey. This is still a 3/3. And dead. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, it doesn't look like Voidwalker is very good here. You know what went wrong is it took me till turn 5 to find a 3rd land. Enduring Explosives are in. Force of Vigor is in. Tear Asunder is in. Tear Asunder is really important here, actually. I think Voidwalker is not good. Maybe Endurance is okay. Like, maybe. Bitter Triumph, probably, I mean, it's okay as well to try and deal with those Teferis. Is Preacher of the Schism any good? Maybe not. I'll leave the Bitter Triumph in just to see if I can't. I mean, that's wrong. I should take these out. I mean, the most common thing we're going to be dealing with. Teferi's Time Raveler still stops Abrupt Decay. It doesn't counter, it just says you can't cast at instant speed. So I'm just going to go with this. I think this is probably about right. No. How can you go from, you know, just less lands here? Yeah, keep and put the basic forest on the bottom. Do Underground Mortuary. Nurturing Peatland. I almost feel like keeping that because I had so many problems with mana. But part of the reason I lost was Nurturing Peatland. Yeah, looks like, man, it's going to be a problem again. Sure. There we go. Yawgmoth Cradle Growth. Let's play another Goyf, I guess. It's trying. It's trying to get there, Gage. It does nothing for this. Right now, all my cards are green or colorless. So this is literally exiling nothing. Yeah, so this can actually, the Tear Asunder can actually kill that. Right? It doesn't say non. Yeah, it just says, that's really interesting. It says if it's not kicked, exile target artifact or enchantment. If it is kicked, it's non-land. So if you kick it, you can't exile this, I think. Interesting. I guess I'm still just sitting here. If they ever decide to, well, they're never going to swing with a Sanctifier and Vec because of just complete fear of being blocked by the Goyfs. And Gage here, he says, let's go with Goyf. That's right, Gage. Always rooting for the Tarmogoyfs. They're still good. I don't care what anyone says. Just right now they look bad, of course, because I literally haven't been able to do anything much this whole match so far. Been sitting, waiting. The fuck is this? Oh, yeah. There we go. That's great. Maybe I can eventually do something, you know? Maybe. Okay. I guess that's not horrible. They read is a novel to read Questing Beast. You've never seen it before. Cannot be blocked right now. It will be though. Hoping to catch them with his engineered explosives. You know. Either with a whole bunch of these 0 mana constructs or whatever he finds off this. Yeah, Shadow Spear. Portable Hole. You can only take one Goyf, right? That's one Goyf. Yeah, I figured that was coming. That's right. Put it on. If I put it on one, blow it up. God, leaving a fucking blue mana for this thing too is horrible. I just take it. I go to 12. Oh, I don't think that's right. Huh. Blow it now. Sure. You know what's crazy? That Revolt pushes the Urza. Hell yeah. I'm down with Revolt pushing an Urza. Glad he did not have the improvise. All right. I think that was pretty profitable exchange there. See if I can follow up with anything. Just another Urza. They've always got more than one. If you guys know my history of playing against this shit, they've always got more than one. It's like disturbing. It's insane. It's just how? How did you... Oh. Now these won't... I don't believe these will be the same if I Maelstrom Pulse. I don't think. But I do like Tear Asundering that. Do you think they'd triple block this thing? I doubt it. I doubt it. I'm going for it. Got another extra backup Goyf. Plus, I gotta be concerned I got like an instant or something. Yeah, let's take it all. Sure. Pretty sure if I don't kick it, I can get rid of the Saga. Yeah, he's got an improvise now. Oh no, he makes another construct. All right, well at least I got that out of there. The 5/6 now, Goyf. Pretty large and in charge. Amazingly, there's only been one black card cast. This is a mostly black deck. Oh, immediately regret. You know, using Tear Asunder. Oh, it's just a Nettle Cyst. Oh yeah, that's right. Makes a germ. Yeah, 4/4 germ. That germ's gonna be kind of small. He's got to avoid. He just hope to Christ he doesn't have the improvise, right? Because he can still do it because of Urza. But I'm just gonna Maelstrom Pulse these construct tokens. Yeah, I'll make that a 1/1. Still pretty rough. Since he did not get what was it? Cauldron Complete, I would assume he has it in hand. Like, just be that way, guys. All right, well, let's go for it. Boosh. I think all three die, right? I should have. Yeah, they did. Okay. All right. Get in there. Show no fear. Damn, Urza down. That either they have another one or they're just like, I got a Cauldron Complete, I'm good to go. One or the other. I don't like either option. Oh, yeah. Why have two when you can have three of these damn things? What's the equip on this? 2? And put it on there and it become a... they put on Urza. Friendly 3/6 Urza. Alright. I wonder why they didn't send the Stoneforge. Alright. Abrupt Decay, very nice. Okay. Deck looking pretty strong here all of a sudden. Yeah, just get rid of... I guess I could get rid of the Stoneforge and try to deal... I mean, if they get that Cauldron Complete, I'm just fucked. But... if I don't kill this Urza, it's terrible too. It's just stonewalling me the entire game. So I'm going to take my chances here. I'm going to Abrupt Decay this here. Making sure it was 3 mana. I wasn't sure if somehow it fucked up and let me target something that wasn't 3 mana. All right, get in there. All right. Stoneforge Mystic down. Probably should have done it after blocks. Yeah, you're right. I'm really bad at that. And here we go. Here we go. Show me the sword. Where's the sword? No sword. They're going for it off the Urza. Please don't have it there. It's a Relic of Progenitus, which is ridiculously strong. Like, that's horrible. All right. Look at this. What is going on here? I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna decline it because they're gonna exile anyways. It's pretty fucked. It just turns itself sideways and then an Urza. What one do I want to kill here? This one or this one? Probably this one. Wish I could kill the Urza. Blooming Marsh. What a great top deck. All right. See if I die. Flusterstorm. Don't got to worry about that one. Not too worried about that one either. Crime Punishment. Damn it, my own Goyfs. Well, no, I can destroy this. Right? Green, black, and then 4? Yeah. Hell yeah. Nothing you can do about this, right? You can only make one mana. I don't want to kill my Goyfs. Damn, what's happening here? Why is the game, like, just shutting down? What the fuck? My god, the punishment almost froze the game. I'm gonna have to play a lot faster, too. This takes me so long to... Okay, that just helped out Goyf. That too. All right. That's right. It was severe leg. I don't even know why. Like, I mean, I guess the punishment, like, MTGO had never seen that before. Like, what the fuck? Can he even survive here? I don't think so. Not anymore. Get in there. Oh, yeah, he can sacrifice himself. Or itself. Well, that was stupid of me. I could have stopped this from happening, too. Alright, well. I'm just fucking around now, I guess. I did have lethal mistake, and you were correct. I did indeed. But I still won. Did not pull defeat from the jaws of victory. Tried to. I really tried there. Oh, boy. Not even a fetch land. Come on. I think I can do better. I think I need a mole there. That's just not doing it. This is barely doing it. Like, literally barely. Endurance on bottom. Thank you kindly, Contraband MTG, for the follow. I really appreciate that. Let me know where you're from and what your favorite format is. Contraband. That's a good name. Okay. What's happening over here? What the fuck? Flusterstorm. A Thoughtseize on turn 1? No. No, damn it. Remember the good old days when Flusterstorm wasn't in fucking Modern? Artificer. Stoneforge Mystic. Fatal push that. Oh yeah. Ultra complete, baby. There you go. Probably gonna lose the time here. I can't even find a threat right now. This is Teferi. Oh, it's another different one. Alright. I have a fatal push for that one too. Line them all up. Knock them all down. This was the same exact problem I had in game 1. Right, that's right, Larry. Exactly. Modern was supposed to be a non-rotating, and then they were like, it's got even worse, because at first they're like, every other year we're going to have a fun set that just goes directly into Modern, Legacy, and Vintage. Big lulls will be had by all, and we're going to increase the power for it, because we know how much you guys in Modern like your powerful cards. Like, okay. And then, you know, what the hell? Why not do it every other year and just do it every year now, right? Because we had MH2, then Lord of the Rings, now MH3. Like, no rest for the wicked around here. Just get your ass just completely destroyed by everything. Alright, well, I guess I can Thoughtseize. Take away something here. Supreme Verdict? What? I guess. We'll take the Nettle Cyst. That's the scariest one right now. It's just creature, right? Yeah. I mean, I'll probably get killed by Call to Complete, right? I don't know. Oh, man. Should I just Force of Vigor these? I mean, do something, I guess. Man, I'd like to blow that up, too, though. Fuck. I think I can take 3. I think I can take that for now. But it doesn't look like the deck's going to work with me here. Maybe it will. Luke, I just hope to do anything. I just pray for just about anything here. Now, we all know what happens. Immediate top deck of a second different Urza Lord High Artificer. Let's take a look here. Oh, no, it's just a Springleaf Drum. All right, well. I guess we'll be minusing Liliana the Veil here. Okay. Now Force of Vigor can be played like a normal card. Wow. If only I had another different... I think I was going to Force of Vigor that now. Man, do I want to plus the Lily here? I think I should. My Engineered Explosive sucks ass. I think it's the right call. Keep putting pressure on this guy. Force of Vigor is expensive manure, bud. It's real expensive. It doesn't look like the thing's working right now. There it is. $23. Well, it's not as bad as I thought it once was. At one point, it was super expensive. I think because when Hammer was like the best deck. Right? Orcish Bowmasters. That's just going to get countered. By, oh, he got rid of Stern Scolding. Never mind. Okay. I'm going to hold Lily. I like both these cards. So you don't always have to plus, guys. It's not a requirement. You got good cards in hand. Like this one. He does have a Supreme Verdict. But Liliana can make him try to get rid of a card. I mean, we're in for a long haul now. I do have Tear Asunder. Still have 2 of them in the deck. It's almost impossible to make him... So he doesn't play anything worth Force of Vigoring. I can then draw a card off the Castle Locthwain, which is going to really hurt. I might actually die to that. He's got Supreme Verdict still. That's probably what's going to happen here. Oh no, he's using Urza here. Great. All right, well, I'm glad I got this portable hole. I mean, I got this Force of Vigor. How about no? What the fuck? Don't have it. Oh, okay, thank God. I was like, come on, do not have the improvise. Man, I couldn't quite kill the Urza either. Yeah. Got this damn Supreme Verdict still in hand. I can use it to kill. Yes, okay. All right. Let's get that out of here. This fucking Supreme Verdict's gonna kill me. Put it at 1. Don't need to do it that way. Takes 2. Takes more. Ugh. Why isn't he using Supreme Verdict? Where'd it go? Go return my big orc. I don't have any creatures in here. Fuck. Fuck. I gotta think fast. Yeah, I think it's just time to plus Lily. Yeah, I guess I should have just played it. That was stupid. I'm just trying to go so fast, and I'm really just struggling here. All right, this is where Castle Locthwain is supposed to be good, guys. Just dying here to my own cards. All right, there's another Bowmaster. Do I play this Urborg? Yes, I do, to stop the bleeding from this. Damn, what if he's got... Oh my God, really gotta hope he doesn't have Stern Scolding. Really gotta hope there. Yes. I can sacrifice the Nurturing Peatland now, too. All right. Get him! Did we get there? Yo! Yeah! Woo! Wow. Whoa. Damn. That was sick. You know, Crime Punishment was really, really good there. I figured this card would be pretty bad most of the time, but man, it killed an Urza and everything. Questing Beast was pretty decent for a little bit. You know, never played the Sheoldred. But Orcish Bowmasters, absolutely insane. Like, man, that was pretty interesting. I just had to look up, Gage, what the hell Play Fast IG meant. I knew what the LOL was. I knew what Play Fast meant, but what the hell is IG, I guess? How hard is it to type out I guess? I guess extremely challenging. I mean, you're younger than me, so you kids and all your acronyms and shortened things. It's like nobody knows what BTW is anymore. I guess it's hard, yeah. Challenging. I'm going to keep Kahira. That can only be blue-white controller elementals. I guess we could live in a fantasy world. It could be dinosaurs. All right. I'm always a fan of turn 1 Thoughtseize and a turn 2 Goyf. Oh, good. What is this nasty shit? Cosmic Rebirth. Choose target permanent card in your graveyard has mana value 3 or less, put it on the battlefield. If you don't put it in the battlefield, put it in your hand. What the fuck? So whatever I put in, just yay, just goes back. What the hell? You gain 3 life. Great. Well, I guess I make them waste one of those on a 1 ring, right? I mean, there you go. It's always good when they fetch and make Goyf a 3/4. What's the biggest I've ever had Goyf on turn 2? Like a 4/5, you know? Pretty tough. You have to like Thoughtseize away like an artifact. And then like they have to cast like they have to fetch and like cast like an instant or yeah, an instant. They left it on top, which can't be good. Not a swamp. Swing for 3. Sure. Oh. Put it on 0. Cosmic. I mean, the. Oh, I can just Fatal Push that. What am I talking about? Just Fatal Push this damn thing. Fuck out of here. And swing for 2. Like a second different Goyf. They choose not to discard any. For fear of Bowmaster or their hand is just that good. They're holding on to an island. Aggressive swing for 6 here. What could possibly go wrong? Apparently nothing. Okay. This is an instant. Surveil 1 from Lush Portico. I don't think I've ever seen one play this. I don't really know if I've ever seen one play Elegant Parlor. Those are like the bad ones. They're like the real bad ones. Yep. I like how they're not playing this island. Like, I've noticed that my last opponent did that too. They were just kind of hanging out. Neat trick you can do. Shoot your Bowmaster token and just becomes a 2/2. There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna draw a card. Why not? This will hurt, but you draw a card, I'll draw a card. Underground Mortuary. It's not half bad. Let's play this first, see what's going on. That's going in graveyard. Maybe I should do that during their turn. Yeah, I think so, because I don't know what exactly is going to happen. Yeah, not a lot I can do here. I have to wait. Oh, no. Please don't have Ephemerate. Oh, that's fucking nasty as hell. They got the reflection here. Yeah, I guess I should have killed it, but... Well, at least I get more stuff to do with the... Oh, Jesus. Take 4. Got another Goyf. That's cool. Lord. You think that counterspell? Because I can do, I can kill both for 1 here. I don't see why not. Let's try it. Let's give the old college try here. Oh, no, it will not kill Teferi. It will not. So let's not do that. Definitely want to play Tarmogoyf. Yeah, I just need to be able to do instant speed. I guess it doesn't make any sense what I just did. because they can just grab with Cosmic Rebirth, grab the Teferi again. Why do I have to play against One Ring all the fucking time? It's just so stupid of a card. I can't believe Wizards actually said they thought this thing's balanced and fair. Like, wow, really, guys? That's their definition of balanced and fair now. Like, they love it, and they want more of it. Well, that's cool. I can Revolt push this now. It's like, good work, men and women and dogs. Whoever the hell else is making these terrible decisions. Like, clearly, you know, I'm convinced. I've been saying this for like a couple years now. Whoever designs the cards and does the bands and stuff, they're clearly not, first time casting this in Modern. They are clearly not, damn it. I need double black. They're clearly not players of the game. I don't think they are. I think they're just people there designed to make money, which I guess is what you're supposed to do. But, you know, I mean, at the same time, it's just horrible. Like, what are you guys doing to us? And again, me, you, everybody, we're part of this problem, right? We continue to play these games despite us crying, complaining, and whining and bitching and moaning. And we keep coming back for more, you know? It's just an abusive relationship, right? Wizards, we yell at them, and they're like, oh, you guys bought a shit ton of it, you know? And oh, great. And, you know, it is what it is. What the hell's that? I don't know. I've ever seen this one before. Gross. Been holding that Cosmic Rebirth forever. Another different Goyf. I can put this on 0. No, that's stupid. Try to kill the Fable at least next turn. They're not good. I guess they could swing into this. They probably are just gonna get another Leyline Binding. Start 2 lands. Can't be good. That's bad. Why doesn't this kill Planeswalkers? I think this was made before Planeswalkers or right around the same time. Planeswalkers came out. I remember. Wow, yeah, great. Oh yeah. There we go. Fiddly fucking D. Oh, look, there's a land. Only this exiled is destroys, of course. I don't even know what good this is doing. I did have a good day at the casino, though. I did go to the casino over the weekend and managed to win $680 playing blackjack and Ultimate Texas Hold'em. Got a 4-of-a-kind Kings, and Texas Hold'em paid $400. Pretty excited about that. Can't go wrong there, folks. So good day. You know, my dad also won like 560 bucks playing the same games as me. What did he get? Oh, a breeding pool? Sure. My first Overgrown Tomb. Alright. I should be dead here. Opponent almost died to their own rings. Still a little bit alive, it looks like. Just barely. And never mind. Never mind. I'm dead. Just save time here. Lost the one ring. Amazing how that is, right? Going to store champs tonight, going to run Murktide. Well, good luck, man. I don't even know. Like, I look for store championships around here. I didn't find shit, you know? It's like, nobody announces stuff. So unless I'm, like, in the loop and hanging out with people, like, I have to do all my own fucking research and shit, and it's just obnoxious. Like, you know, I get that's what you're supposed to do, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I see people talk about, oh, the store championship. Like, where the hell was it? You know, like, what happened? Man, this Preacher of the Schism seems really bad in Modern. Like, it doesn't seem very good at all. Like, it was kind of, I think Tireless Tracker's better. Take a couple of those out, take a couple Fatal Pushes out. That, I mean, I just brought in my, my Enchantment Hate. What even is this deck? Just a pile of cards? Just a bunch of shit all thrown together? I mean, this is a fine hand if I can draw more lands. Oh, look at that. 2 Prismatic Endings. Well, I guess I'll take the Wrenn and 6 and the... Alright, well, there we go. I guess it's Omnath. Guy went through like over half his deck last game and never saw one Omnath. So that's fantastical. I mean, we put it out. Get one of these damn things out of his hand. Oh, yeah. Okay. Excuse me, guys. All right, we'll get another one out. Just, I mean, I can't play around him, guys. That's all I can do. You know, people, oh, you should play around him. How? Like, just wait till they have massive card advantage anyways? Like, at least I know they're 1-for-1ing here. Right? All right. I can Revolt Push an Omnath. That's kind of cool. Be back down to 2 lands, but you know, might be worth it. Might be worth it. Probably just going to be a 1 ring here. I mean, put it on top. Probably a 1 ring, right? Let's see that 1 ring. Who else is excited for that? Let me tell you what. That's a good deal right there. 1 ring nets you like a million cards. I'm wearing a 1 ring, like literally. No. Oh, it is Omnath. All right. Well, I got to kill this thing. So with that still on the stack, get a Bowmasters. That ain't half bad. That shit out of here. Sure, I'll just wait till their turn. Another different Omnath. Excellent. Oh, here we go. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, yeah, that's how I am, you know. I mean, people never talk about the stresses of trying to go to a new deck, like how expensive it is and shit. You know, all that stuff, all that jazz. People never talk about that stuff, like, ever. And, you know, it's really stressful going to a new deck, you know. And there's been times where I've wanted to kind of, like, change, and it's a deck I think I'd like. But it's just like, you know, I need money. I can't be just wasting all my money on cards. I can't be. Wow. Must have another Omnath. You know. What the fuck? How? What the hell? Significant levels of bullshit. That's how. That's 3 Omnaths. And it's like, I'm sitting here, he's 7 cards deeper than me, gonna be 8 cards deeper. It's just like, what the fuck is this? How do guys draw so well sometimes? Just like, I don't get it. Yeah, I mean, again, 2 Solitudes. What the fuck? How the hell? Jesus Christ. Someone help me. I know one card in hand's a Boseiju. Like, he's been holding that Boseiju the entire game. Alright, looks like I'm dead. My God. Well, I know it's supposed to be that way, but still, to have so many of the same cards constantly, it's very frustrating. Today I was playing on my phone with the MTG Arena playing Golgari Standard. I had the guy beat. He had no cards left in hand. I said the only card he can top deck and beat me with right this moment is Sunfall, wherever the hell it is. He top decked it, won the whole game easily, won the match because of that easily. And you just look at that shit and you say, how the fuck is that possible? This son of a bitch didn't do anything special. Like, I fought him tooth and fucking nail. And just none of it even mattered. It was just like, oh, I'll just top deck this here and I'll just win. You know, and I play against guys like that they feel so proud of themselves. They feel so good of themselves. You know, massive pat on the back at all times. Not that any of this matters. But, you know, it's just obnoxious. That's the worst part of this game. The worst part of this game is RNG, which some people say is the best part of the game, and it can be fun sometimes. But a lot of times, you know, you deal with assholes. You deal with people that you know, they want to let you know that you lost. They want to let you know that you suck. You know, I've had to deal with these guys in person. You know, maybe Magic's changed, but when I used to play locals, it was just cutthroat as fuck. Like, it was just, people were just such assholes to each other. And if you weren't playing, like, the best deck, you were garbage. You weren't a part of the club. And I hated it. I mean, but it drove me to just fight these guys and Honestly, kind of made me a better player, but maybe for all the wrong reasons. I don't know. What was that? Omnath? All right. Man, I reckon. I reckon. Bitter Triumph's been okay, honestly. I don't think it's a bad card. I don't have access to Terminate. Well, they're just tryhards. They're just elitists. They're guys that, you know, focus their entire life. And there's a few guys that are famous that are that way. You know, I don't want to run down guys because, you know, they got internet presence and everything, but there are guys I've played that people know and supposedly respect, and I've played against them in real life, and they're just as cutthroat and mean and ruthless and unfun to play against as anyone else I've ever played against in my life. Well, I can Abrupt Decay that, so that's good. I'm going to have to do that. I don't really like giving them black mana, but it is what it is. Just take this, you piece of shit. But yeah, you know, it's just how people are, and it still gets me really mad. It's part of the reason why I get so mad on here is I'm thinking of all the way wherever this guy's playing against me in the world, right? Whoever this bobber, whoever that last guy was, they're patting themselves on the back, be like, yeah, I'm a man. And what used to really piss me off were guys that had nothing going for them in life. They had nothing. They didn't have a job. They lived in literally their mom's basement. And they just thought they were so cool and so important and all that fucking bullshit because they, you know, won at Magic the Gathering at locals every week. Every week they would win at locals. And it was frustrating as fuck. Again, I'm stuck on lands. I don't know what the deal is. How many lands am I running in this? 23? Some people say I run 22. Like, how the hell is that possible? I think 23 is like the bare minimum. Like 24 might be better. But anyways, yeah, I mean, it's just that's what makes me upset is like, well, not the only thing. The main catalyst for me being upset is me being mad at myself and just feeling like garbage, which I think is a little bit from people being assholes to me when I played Magic in paper every week. You know, but that really annoys me. When people just think they're so much better than me, and you ask them what they do for a job, they say, I don't have one. Or they say jobs are for losers. You know, I'm trying to be a professional Magic the Gathering player. And that's just a life of disaster there, if you ask me. I mean, even the very most successful Magic players, they aren't, you know, that's interesting. They aren't, you know, what do I do here? They aren't millionaires or nothing. A lot of them are struggling bad. I guess we just go ahead and kill that piece of shit Dryad. They're gonna have an am. What did he return? Turn Boseiju. All right, Gage. Well, good luck at it. Get that turn one. What is it best? Turn one DRC with a Mishra's Bauble. That's the best opening you can have with that deck usually. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to Bitter Triumph here with hey, do I discard a card? Hopefully this doesn't come back to hurt me. Make Goyf a 3/4. Pretty tame for modern. Maybe. What am I doing? This got to be the most tame shit ever. So I would assume there's just going to be a amulet coming. They take the 4. Like, that's how confident they are. They won't even throw the Arboreal Grazer in front of it. They're just like, ah, fuck it. I've won. Who cares? All right. You got me. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just one land is 6. So you know they got the Titan. I was just trying to stave off a Valakut or something. In addition to the Titan. This would be a chance for Fulminator Mage to show off. a little bit. We bring in Force of Vigor, Fulminator, and Tear Asunder. There we go. Not terrible. I think those cards are all pretty good. I mean, the Fulminator Mage will be hilarious if it works really well. Who's laughing now? Oh. Yeah, man. It looks like everything I did was just for nothing. Because there's another one, and they look like they have a Titan in hand, too. Well, I don't have enough mana yet, do they? 5, 6. There we go. Oh, yeah. Let's take a good look at this one. I really have no way to kill this right now. I mean, if I had a third lane, I could maybe top deck Maelstrom Pulse, but I got nothing. Game's over. It would just really help if I had more than just 2 lands almost every game. I'm still alive by 1 right this moment, even when they give it a double strike. I guess if they go... Alright. Okay. Yep. Time to hit the old Cosmic Trail. Okay, yeah, Dauthi Voidwalker is absolutely horrendous here. Like, that is so bad. But Tear Asunder is quite good. Let's get these Fulminators in. Dust off your Fulminator Mages, kids. If you even know what the hell they are. Force of Vigor should be fine. Endurance is not good. And how about 1 Preacher the Schism out? I guess I gotta take out a Fatal Push. No, that can be Revolted. Abrupt Decay is fine. Sheoldred should be good. Questing Beast is alright. This is fine. This card's actually been really good. Yeah, I'll take a 1 Preacher. This card has been very unimpressive, but is it worse than Tireless Tracker? I don't know. I've cast it 1 time and it did nothing. It just like died immediately. So I have no idea. I watched Outlaw Josie Wales, the Outlaw Josie Wales, on Friday. First time I've seen that in a while. I really like it. It's a bit slow in parts. You know, it's made in '76, so the older the movies get, the more slow, the more often they have slower parts. So it doesn't have as many slow parts as, say, like Hang 'em High. I do like how he's basically Rambo. Like, I mean, he just kills all these guys just laying on the ground at the end. It's pretty crazy. A movie you just couldn't make today. You know, it's got some Confederate sympathies in it. Makes the United States look bad. It's got that weird thing where they're showing the Indians as like doing stereotypical Indian things, but they're Indians doing the stereotypical Indian things, right? They want to do it, you know? It's one of those things where it's like people tell them they shouldn't do it because it makes them look bad, but then they say, well, we do this, and that's why you guys copied us doing this, you know? It's one of those weird things, but I really recommend it. The Outlaw Josie Wales, it's real violent, you know, a lot of anger. Um, I like that line he said, you just gotta get plumb mean. I like that line a lot because you do. You gotta get fucking pissed sometimes. I gotta look that quote up. Good quote. It doesn't really matter. Oh man, I've been sneezing a lot. Yeah, just Urborg. Thoughtseize. Amulet of Vigor. That's great. You take the Amulet or you take the Titan? Because they're just going to get another one off this, right? They win through Primeval Titan, though, right? They don't have any... They only have 1 bounce land. Sure, I'll take Titan. See how much I regret that. They'll probably just top deck another one, right? I mean, they just top deck another Amulet. They're going to get another Amulet. Probably just going to play Liliana next turn. I wonder why they didn't play Urza Saga first turn. Sheoldred the Apocalypse. Oh, boy. Oh, that was wrong of me to play that anyways. I should have played Bowmasters. Yeah, just put it in my graveyard. I guess I could put it on top. I don't know. You're at a Sunhome, all right. Yeah, I definitely should have not gotten the Underground, whatever. Yep. I guess we'll get rid of Questing Beast. And then in there, we're on a big risk here. I'm going to put this out. I'm going to ping myself. Man, we're doing this all wrong. Hoping that, you know, I can maybe Maelstrom Pulse 2 Amulet of Vigors, you know? Probably not going to happen. Probably just going to die here. Oh my god. Well, let's see how fast I die here. Oh, Lord. Yeah, this is pretty much an impossible matchup. I don't think I could have done anything differently, except maybe instead of doing that Underground Sanctuary, I should have, or Mortuary, I should have done just Bowmasters, you know, just get a basic Swamp, I guess. I mean, I don't know how much that would have helped. I've been at 1 less life, maybe 2 less life. It's just impossible for me to survive now. I mean, I guess you should always take the Amulet, right? But the idea is the guy was getting another Amulet already, right? I could not, unless I top decked Force of or Tear Asunder or Force of Vigor, I could not deal with them getting another one. So they were just going to be inevitable. And I guess they'd have 2 instead of 3 here, which doesn't even matter. I mean, once you have 2, it's already over, let alone 3. I mean, 1 is usually enough to win. But, you know, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think there was anything else I could have done. It's just, you know, you got to play against the matchups you're favored against. And that's not going to happen when you're playing this deck. Like, this deck is, like, just not really a meta deck. Well, it's not a meta deck at all. But, you know, there's always hope that you can find something you can play against, like that, the Thopter Sword. Managed to win a match there through just sheer luck, Force of Vigors, Tear Asunders, you name it. What is going on? Does he have a third different Titan? I mean, that'd be all 4. He did Summoner's Pack for 2 of them. He's probably got that 1 card. I almost wonder, if I somehow survive this, I should probably just Maelstrom Pulse the Titans. Yeah, definitely. Sure. But I don't know what's happening here. He's probably getting another Titan. Oh, yeah. Transmute, get another Summoner's Pack, another Primeval Titan. Absolutely. Absolutely. This game's really unfun. Like, I just watched my opponent play, and there's nothing I could have done differently. Like, if I would have taken the Amulet, we'd be in the same exact scenario, basically. There may have been where you only could do 2. We could definitely do 2 off of 2 Amulet Vigors. You would have had 2. I mean, there's just nothing I could have done to stop this. It's just an absolute disaster. Right? Again, we need to make sure the opponent's able to play this out. I don't know if they're a violent person. Like I said, I've played against guys where they need to win. Like, they have nothing going for them. They absolutely have to win. And if they don't win, they're a scary person. Like, we don't know if you know, if their threats are real. We don't know if, you know, they really are going to do what they're going to say they're going to do. I mean, I've played against guys that have threatened to come back with a gun to the shop. You know, it's pretty crazy. So we need to let guys do this stuff sometimes, because you just don't know in this society how things are, of people, how they're going to behave when things, they don't go their way. Even though he's going to win, he needs to have that feeling that he completed his task. Like, you don't want to blue ball him, you know. Just let him finish, let him squirt out some bad jizz, and you know, just let him do this. But I'm not going to. Fuck this guy. All right. Do I have time for another one? Maybe. No, I'm not gonna play another one. Fuck that. I don't want to play another one. So anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for me. 1 and 2 at this deck. Probably gonna be a 1 and 4 every day. Every league. Gonna be real bad. But you know, it is still kind of fun and exciting to play. With cards that you don't normally play, like Abrupt Decay. Crime Punishment's been good. Maelstrom Pulse, I've always known is good. Preacher of the Schism, like, I literally have like a dead spot where these cards are at. Like, I don't really know what would really fit here, right? I mean, I want more. I only have 20 creatures. There's really no good 3-drop creature in Modern, it seems like, right? I mean, everything's like a 1, 2, or 4. Is there a 3-drop that's like really strong? I guess Endurance. Endurance is one that's pretty damn good. Really, that's about it. You know, you just look at I mean, Seasoned Pyromancer, but that's not can't play it in this deck. I Fable the Mirror Breaker, some people count as a creature, but you can't play it in this deck. I don't really want to run 4 Endurances. That seems like a lot. I wanted to try out Preacher of the Schism, and it looks like it was a bad decision. Tireless Tracker, a card all the way from Innistrad, appears to be a better card in Modern still than Preacher of the Schism, which makes sense when it basically got landfall. So anyways, guys, yeah, it's going to do it for me. If you did enjoy this video, well, if you watched on Twitch, consider following. If you watched this video on YouTube and you liked it, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. And I will be back here tomorrow at 4 Pacific time for more of this. I've just kind of, you know, decided that I'm going to play less Magic every day. I'm going to be here from 4 to 6, the best I can. But when it's like, you know, what is it, 5:45 right now, I'm not going to start another match. Because that match can take forever, especially the way I play and the way I have to analyze. I don't have any cheap kills. I don't have anything that's just like, that's a free instant win. You know, I got my 3 cards. Let's go. Here are my tits. I flopped them on the table. That's what I've got. You know, I don't have that ability in any deck I really play. The closest I actually have that is like Ponza with Blood Moon. Just throw down Blood Moon on turn 2 and sometimes it's a free win. That's getting harder and harder to do. So I just, you know, I'm also getting to the point too where I don't want to sit around here and just be upset. Right, I lost the last 2 pretty bad. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna spend time with my wife and kids. Like, just that's way better than sitting here being like, man, miserable. Right? That's something you really gotta learn. It's something not easy to do in my opinion because you just want to get back in there. You want the revenge. But remember, if you go on an adventure for revenge, make sure to dig 2 graves. One for your enemy and 1 for yourself. Doctrine 612 says stick with Rakdos Scam. Well, that's what I plan on playing in the Modern RCQ season. For real. That's what I'm going to play for Modern. This is just something the fans wanted to see, and it's not their fault this deck's not great. There's a reason why nobody plays it, but it's neat, again, to try out stuff and see how things go. I still think a lot of these cards are above what people say. Tarmogoyf was a beast today. He really was. Crime Punishment, even Maelstrom Pulse put in work today. Abrupt Decay seemed fine too in a couple spots. Preacher of the Schism does seem bad. Like, I don't know. Like, you think, like, if the days of just, oh, it's got 4 toughness, it can survive a lightning bolt are gone. I need to quit thinking things like that. But anyways, guys, yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. Let's do some shout-outs, of course. Shout-outs to Doctrine 612. Thek Gage, the Luke Man 98, Larry Legend 710, Mistaken 69, Manure Butt, the MTG Bot, and the Night Bot for keeping me company. I really appreciate that, guys. Like I said, you can follow me on Twitch. You can subscribe to me on YouTube. You can follow me on Twitter. Don't really know what that one's for. Like I also said, I will be back tomorrow 4 Pacific time for more of this. Hopefully, you know, I can at least get a participation prize. But regardless, I don't expect to win much this week. Just hoping to keep it close, right? Can I keep it interesting? May not be able to finish the deal. I may come up a little bit short, but did I make the opponent sweat? Did I make them say, oh my god, I'm going to lose to Liliana the Veil and Tarmogoyf and Abrupt Decay? That's going to happen. And that guy that played Thopter Sword, he's going to be thinking about that today. So anyways, guys, again, thanks for watching. Everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, spend time with your loved ones. Way more important than watching me or playing Magic the Gathering in general. And I hope to see you all here tomorrow. If you can. Not, you don't want to, great. I'm sure you got something way more important. So anyways, guys, again, thanks. Peace!